All right, guys, so this is Anthony here at the Dog Training Clay, Kelsey, Krista. This is session number 3 with Sophie. She's up for adoption from Paws of Freedom Rescue. She's a really good dog. Now we've outfitted her. Let me fix the focus here. We've outfitted her with a prong collar, and we've taught her prong collar pressure with the prong collar dance. That's another video all in itself. You can see that on our YouTube page as well. But now we're using pressure onto the placemat with the prong collar. Pressure's off immediately. So pressure meaning slight leash guidance, place, pressure's off. As soon as all fours are on there. Good treat. All right? And Clay will give a demonstration here with that. So break her off of there, and then we're going to start naming it now. When we're using a break, we're going to release her with a little bit of leash guidance and a treat in the beginning here. This is the beginning stages. And then we're going to remove that treat as well. We don't want to just continue to feeding dogs treats all day.
Sophie. Break. Sophie, come.
Good. She sees me grabbing some treats. She's very treat motivated, which is good too. So here's some treats. And then show on here us going up to the placemat using pressure from the leash. And this is all slight prong collar pressure onto the placemat. But we're going to be starting to mark it with the word place. All right.
Sophie, let's go. Sophie, place. Sit. Good.
That slight pressure there. That's all we're asking you. And then you can give her a treat for a down command. Let's
Sophie.
going down.
Down.
Treat her with it.
Good.
All right. We'll have another video on how to get this type of down command on a verbal down like this. You're gonna be. There's a couple ways of doing that. Luring, food luring, marking it with a down, which we like to do at first, and then there's leash pressure. All right. We'll get into that in another video. And then here for the session 3, this is where you should be at this point where Clay's able to drop that leash and start moving around a little bit. We're doing it with a leash here so that if she hops off, we can grab the leash and ask her kindly to go back. And this is done with prong collar pressure. All right. Before we were using martingale, she wasn't responding to what we wanted. So now we moved on to prong collar. So figuring out the dog. You cannot paint the dog with one brush. It's a disservice to the dog. It's saying all the dogs are the same. You might as well go buy a robot. All right, that's not true. So figuring out the dog, seeing what's working for them. What's motivating them as well. So she is treat oriented, but just using treats, she'll come right off. We tried that. And then you're able to just walk around and have a nice dog in place while you're cooking and doing stuff. So hopefully this video helps, this whole series. And this is just using prong collar at this point and martingale to teach it. So we'll have another whole series on layering in remote collar. I'm not sure if we're going that route here with Sophie, but we'll have a whole series on that too. And you can see those videos too on our YouTube channel. Thanks for checking in here, guys. Have a nice day.